Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am consumer debt free, currently working on my family loan and trying to save as much MONISHKA as I can. This video is going to be closing out my sinking funds. That's why you see my cash envelopes here. Okay, so we are going to turn to February. I use an Erin Condren monthly planner, and we're gonna turn to February. Cannot believe February's, well, by the time I post this, February will be done and we will be in March. That's so crazy to me. Okay, so we're gonna close out my sinking funds, and I think I'm gonna use, yeah, blue. Okay, so we're gonna start off with things like I eventually have to pay within the year, which is not this one. This is like my personal one, kind of. These are the ones that I have to pay within the year. So we have Gerber. So Gerber should have 65. So right now it has 20, 40, 65. Okay. So we didn't add anything else. Mind frame, yes. And now it has an ending of 65. All right, annual fees is actually my New York Sports Club. I'm definitely gonna like close my account with New York Sports Club, but I'm just saving this in case I don't, because if something happens, I don't know. But this is the annual fee, so it's $40. So I'm just gonna have that just in case until I like finally close out or close my membership. The thing that holds me back about closing my membership is that my gym, my New York Sports Club in my neighborhood was like a regular New York Sports Club, but then it turned elite, and so because it turned into elite, I like got in without paying the elite prices, if that makes sense. So that's the only thing that like would hold me back, because right now I have like a lower rate. I think it's like $100 for elite membership, but with my New York Sports Club, I think I only pay $75 a month. Well, I'm not paying that now, obviously, because of the pandemic, but that's what I was paying. Right now, those $75 that I had in my budget are going to my savings. That's how that's how I'm able to save so much, because my Metro card that came out of my paycheck, I paused that, and that money I have coming to my check now goes to my savings. So hopefully that made sense. Amazon Prime is done. I pay half of the yearly membership, so 20, 40, 65. So whenever that's due, I will have that money ready. So this has 65. Okay, YouTube taxes. No, this is my YouTube taxes, 70 and 55. So the one in the paperclip is for 2020 taxes, so that's to the side until like I file for my taxes, and this is 2021, so I should have 115. So 50, 70, 90, 110. Oh wait, 50, 70, 90, 110, 25. Wait, what? What? 50, 60, 70. What? Oh, okay, am I doing it wrong? Oh, wait, no, right here. Duh, 70 plus 55 is 125. So, right. Okay, good. So I was looking at Tax Lady instead of YouTube taxes. 125. I think I'm gonna change the order of this, but if I change the order, then these things have to change too. Oh, okay, I can't change the order because I have it like one over the other, like switched, if that makes sense, so it doesn't become bulky. All right, Tax Lady is supposed to be 95. 115. 115. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15. Okay. I want 150 in this, so we shall see. 115. Okay, puppy deductible should have 75, 85, 90. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Yep. Okay. 90. So I didn't add anything else, and now it has 90. This has to go back into my YouTube taxes. Hello. I was about to say, like, what is this money from? Okay. Tax lady. Oh, tax lady should have already did that. Tax lady, yes. Puppy deductible, I already did. Puppy expenses is right here, and this has 20 now because from the insurance I had 120, which is only 115 I have to pay quarterly, so I put the extra 5 in puppy expenses. So I need to note that puppy expenses got plus 5 more, so now it has 20. Okay, moving on, we have puppy insurance has 0. So 80, so minus 120. Now it has 0. Okay. Now we have puppy doctor, or no, puppy doctor. And puppy doctor has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I usually only spend like 150 max on the puppy doctor, but I want to keep 300 in there just in case. You never know. 100. And his annual doctor is not until October, so I have time to beef this up again. Puppy groomer has 50. 20, 40, 45, 50. Yep. 50. Okay. So really, these sinking funds I don't even touch until it's like due. So like if I have to go to the groomers, which I go core every 3 months, if I buy something like at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, which I haven't been to the stores in a while because I kind of want to beef this up. Puppy insurance, puppy deductible, I want to get 500 on this eventually. Yeah, so these really never really change their numbers unless I add money or I have to pay it out, if that makes sense. Okay, so now moving on to like my personal binder that I created sinking funds for, because I do certain things within the year and I want to be prepared when I finally do them. So for medical, let's go to medical. These are out of order just because I didn't have this when I created this. I didn't have this open. Puppy medical is actually different. It's puppy expenses. I mean, it's personal expenses now. So it has 20, 30, 20, 25. So I'm gonna say that it's minus 5. So now it has 25. BJ's should have 100. I just stuffed this because it gets stuffed at the second paycheck. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yep. For this one, I like to have 300, maybe close to 400, but we have to see. I have to increase this eventually, but that's when more money opens up in my paycheck. Hopefully. That's like another thing I want to have in mind. 100. Okay. Travel should have 115. Travel should have 115. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15. Good. And I've been like really good so far. I mean, we're only in February, but I've been good not to touch that money because I overspend. Okay. Beauty actually went to personal expenses. So I'm just gonna say I minus 20, and now it's 0. Festive dinners. I think I spent money. Yeah, I think I spent $10 on pizza. If you saw my check-in, 10. Yep, 10, 20, 30. Okay. 30. So minus 10. Now I have 30. All right. Gifts should have 20. Yes, it does, and it has one single 20 right there. I should have 20. Then we have wax package, and if you missed my other, if you missed my cash stuffing. I'm only gonna stuff this every other month, and then the 55 for the month I don't stuff this will go to something else. 20, 40, 55. Just because I came to the realization that paying $600 for a full year of waxes every month is kind of a lot of money that I cannot justify anymore right now when I have goals to reach, you know. So I'm just gonna buy one package, which costs about $300, which I already bought, so it's already bought. So this money would really be for 2022 when the year ends. So now it has 55, and I want to keep it in cash because I don't trust myself to have it in the bank. Okay, so now that's done. Oh, I did want to give an update. So if you don't read my comments, someone like commented that they didn't have to pay a fee, which, and then I like, okay, this was my lazy self not investigating, which I don't have to pay a fee to apply for teacher loan forgiveness. I don't know why I thought that. So I really need to see like what this company is about and like how they would really help me, because it really is me just asking my administration to sign that I've worked for 5 years in a public school, in a Title I public school, and I can do that on my own. So I'm still gonna put the 500 in here, because if like I don't use them for whatever reason, I can put it towards my credits, which is my goal of having 30 credits by the end of the year so that I can get an increase in salary. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so now that's done. Now we are going to update these bank sinking funds that I have here. So I have 760 plus 160 gives me 920, and these are bank. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see like how I update you guys. Gifts, I'm just gonna say 600 minus 153 minus, but I haven't even paid it off, so it can't even be that. So but I will pay that from this and then build this back up to, you know, have the money for PS5. Family loan has plus 120 from Google AdSense. So now it has 7200 plus 270 plus 120. Now I have in the bank 7,590. We're almost at the 2,000s, baby. Okay, now for my 2021 savings, I have 900 plus 480 plus 420. Now I have 1,800. For my savings 2020 that I'm paying myself back, I have 5350 plus 300. So now I have 5,650. Emergency fund now has 350, and that is closing out my sinking fund. Oh, that is so like, oh, okay. Because I closed that out, I kind of can do some of these, which this is my monthly setup. So I actually paid my 700 for housing. My cell phone, I paid that. For paycheck number 2, what was the exact amount I got? Hold on. This I will have to look up because I didn't pre-write that like as a draft. So I have to look it up. Let me see how much did I get paid. I got paid 177 8.63. Okay, so that was that. I did pay myself back 300. Okay, let me see. I did save 900. Emergency fund, I did do 50. Laundry was 20. I think my challenge was only 20. Yeah, because I'm not gonna the full 50, and this paycheck is going to food because I have to go grocery shopping. My sinking funds, let me just make sure, is 115 plus 235 is 350. Yep, and it was actually 350 because that's what I stuffed. 350. My bank sinking funds was actually 160. Okay, yeah, the The me money miscellaneous, I can only close out once my 15th paycheck of March comes in, because the second paycheck covers me until March 14th. And so yeah, so that's all I can do for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me closing out my sinking funds. I honestly love opening my sinking funds and closing them out. Ugh, it just brings me so much satisfaction. Okay, so yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.